Everybody, my name is Ghost Rider Sky Thrills Midway Rides. Behind me is the one and only Skymaster ride that you guys were asking about. I got some, I got some, I got some word on the Skymaster um, that I will be wanting to share. Um, so yeah, guys, I'm here to share with you guys the Skymaster ride that you guys see right there picture. Now, I'm gonna just wait a little bit here to talk to you guys about the Skymaster ride. And before we do that, guys, before we start talking about the Skymaster and or any other ride, I'm just gonna wait here for a couple minutes, see if I do get people in this channel, and then I can start doing what I'm gonna start talking to you guys about. So we welcome you guys into the channel, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Uh, as you guys know, that we welcome you guys in here. Thanks for being a part of this channel. I am supervising another chat when I'm live here, so because if somebody says something, I have to leave this stream, just so you guys know, and that way I can communicate with the other people in chat in the next stream. But we do appreciate you guys. Let me tell you guys something right now. Um, so what we're talking about today, guys, is the DCF County Fair. And I know you guys understand that DCF does a great job with everything. You know, they do a great job hosting stuff. They do a great job streaming for you guys. You know, we should be thankful for it. You know, we should be very happy and thankful for what they do in the channel. And as you guys know, behind me is the Skymaster. I know I've had people ask me about the Skymaster multiple times, and it is just one of those. It is just one of those rides that I have to talk to you guys about that I actually got info on, and it is. You guys have been asking me about it. I know you guys have been asking me about it. Like, what happened with it? How come it's not going? How come it's not working? Um, just gonna wait for some people to join in chat before I can start talking about it, and then see what your guys' opinion is. Um, it is crazy, guys. It is absolutely crazy. Hey, Fred. I know a lot of you have been asking me before we get started with the Skymaster ride talk. Um, a lot of you guys are go to the DCF's channel. Okay, I see that's a great thing, right? It's great that you guys go there, but there's one rule that I have to make to you guys if you go to that channel. Well, yesterday I was looking through some kind of chat, okay, and somebody said something that was not appropriate or something hurtful to the DCF fair people, which I don't understand why you guys are ripping on them for. They didn't do anything wrong to you guys. All they're trying to do is stream. And I know you guys are complaining about the camera, but don't rip on them for that, guys. They're trying very hard to stream for you guys. You know, I know you guys want to see the streams, but guys, remember, if you go to their channel, please don't rip on them for anything. I mean, they're. I talked to the guy yesterday. I mentioned a lot of you guys, you know, and I told him how much you appreciate it, and he said thank you. But somebody, I don't know who it was, but I saw it, but I deleted it. They said the camera is very poor and they need to do a better job. Like ripping on them for it. Like, what's up with this camera? Why does it? Why is it so bad? You guys need to learn how to fix your stuff. Well, guys, okay, I understand cameras are bad. Don't go ripping on DCF's channel and making them feel bad because they're bringing you the live coverage on their channel for you guys to enjoy. I don't get why people have to be so mean. And I'm friends with the person of DCF's, and it's not his fault. So don't blame him for it, guys. He's a hard worker, and I feel bad that somebody yesterday in chat was ripping on him because of the camera work. Guys, it's not really that cool about it. That's one word I had to bring up to you guys. It's important to get that out. How are you doing, Fred Sorensen? Thank you for being here. Um, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Don't go ripping on the DCF's channel because the guy can't maintain the camera real well. It's not his fault. How was the carnival? It was great. I just had a hard time streaming it, but it was great. Thank you for asking. I'm just kind of shocked that somebody said something negative in DCF's channel, which was not true, guys. The guy's trying so hard to work on stuff. That's very kind of you for saying something about it, but unfortunately, it's the yeah, I agree, Gavin. You know, were you in the fair channel? So, were you in the fair channel, Gavin, or don't you not know what I'm talking about exactly? Can we make sure we don't swear though? It's all right, Gavin. I know you don't. I don't think you know the rules, bud. But it's like, no, I wasn't. Just wanted to. Oh, just wanted to jam in. That's no. That's all right, Gavin. I just wanted to let you know. Hi from Barbara. Hi, welcome in. So yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys that it's not the guy's fault. He was working hard on trying to get the cams back up. I mean, cameras go. Cameras go. So it's not the guy's fault. So I'm on their side. So if you have anybody to blame, if you blame them, you're blaming me. So uh, uh, I'm from the Midwest. But anyways, guys, I know a lot of you have been asking me about the Skymaster. Okay, so that's why we're here tonight, this afternoon, guys, to talk about the Skymaster. So, does anybody know what the Skymaster is, or has anybody seen the Skymaster before? Has anybody seen the Skymaster before? The reason why I'm asking is it's this ride right here. Has anybody rode this thing before or seen it? Yeah, right. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. It's like you don't give the guy a hard time because he doesn't. The cameras guys are just having issues. It's not the guy's fault. Don't blame the guy for it. It's not his fault. He didn't do anything. He's there trying to bring you guys the best coverage of the fair, but you guys, some people don't appreciate it. So I'm sorry guys for getting worked up over it, but I'm on DCF's side for this. But anyways, has anybody you heard about right, Fred? Were you the one asking me about were you the one asking me about the Skymaster ride? Like why is it not working? And they also been preparing for the fair weeks before. Yeah, right. Yeah. And they didn't even know this was going to happen. So you guys can't take it out on the poor guy that I friends with because it's not his fault. It's nobody's fault at the fair. Yeah, so you were the one that asked me about the Skymaster. I did get a word on Skymaster for you guys. So that's why I'm here to tell you guys about the Skymaster ride. Um, excuse me. Yeah, so the Skymaster guys, I did get a award on it. I talked to the mechanical guy last night, and I asked him, so how come are you, do you run this ride? And he's like, no, I'm just the mechanical guy that works on it. And I said, so how come what happened to this ride exactly? Because I'm a YouTuber and I have people asking me what's wrong with the ride. And he said, you guys ready for the answer? You guys want to hear the answer that he said about it? Because you guys won't believe this. So you know how they are in their little control box, like testing and making sure everything works, right? Like just making sure that the ride is working. And he said because the Skymaster was at the state fair, and you know when they had that big flood, right? You know that big flood that they had at the state fair. I don't know if you heard about it or not, but there was a big flood. So like the ride was like right underwater. So you take where the seats are, you go up like halfway, not all the way to the top, but halfway where that pink bar is. That's where it was covered over, and it did some damage to it. It did some damage to the ride, and that's why it hasn't been up and running. So I was at the concert last night. I came back and saw the lights on. I'm like, oh great, the lights are on. Are they going to work on this thing, or are they going to start it up or something? And sure enough, people were on there screaming. The ride was up and running last night. So congratulations to the mechanical guys and the team that worked on it. Congratulations to them. Thank you guys. And I thought for a fact that it was going to be down the whole fair. They were hoping it wasn't. They knew they were going to possibly get it started. They contacted the manufacturer company that owns one of these, and they're really not much doing much anymore. So that's what the mechanical guy told me. They're not doing much anymore. Whatever manufacturer this Skymaster came from, it's not. They're not doing much anymore with their manufacturer company. So there's your answer, guys. So that's your answer. That the ride had been down of a flood in the. So where you see those pink bars, like from right there, that's where it got flooded. It was flooded from up there down. So the good thing is, guys, the ride is up and running again. So thank goodness for that. And I did get video of it. I do have a premiere coming up with it. I don't know. It might be in October, or October. But I do have video of it. I did take video of it. I have a lot of DCF videos coming your way for premieres through this year and next year. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be. I hope you stay tuned and stay tuned and watching for the county fair updates and stuff like that. I am going to another fair next weekend, guys. Once DCF is over with, and I'm not sure about getting on Wi-Fi because I had a hard time. I mean, I got on Wi-Fi for one part of it, but when I started walking towards the midway, I couldn't get any reception. So I'm sorry I didn't stream there. I might not be able to stream there. I might just be able to just take pictures and video. But well, I did a lot of pictures, which you guys will be seeing from all throughout the carnival season that I've had. You guys will be seeing all these different pictures and stuff. So, hey Avery, I don't know if you missed my word that I was talking about the Skymaster here, but I asked the mechanical guy why is it down and what happened to it, and he told me what happened to it. So I don't know if you heard me say what happened to it, but he told me last night. It, how was DCF this year? It was great. It was very, very good. They do a great job. And like I said, Avery, I don't know if you missed it, but somebody yesterday in chat was complaining about the cameras. I just came on here and I started saying, you know what, guys? don't take it out on the guy that runs the fair place. It's not his fault. He can't help it. Cameras have problems, you know. It's not his fault. Don't blame him for it. And I talked about you yesterday, Avery. I told him how much you really appreciate the live streams. I did bring you up, Avery. I said um, my one of the subscribers in this channel, his name's Avery, and he really appreciates. Told him how much you guys appreciated it, appreciate the streams this year, and he said thank you very much. So there you guys go. There's your answer. He says I really appreciate it. It makes people want to come to the fair, you know. So I told him all about you, Avery, how nice you are, and told him about Fred. The camera angle was fine. It was fine, wasn't it? Al, how do you do? Did you know the Canadian owner of named it? So no, I did not know that. Interesting. Very interesting. Very fascinating. did did you miss the story that I told you about, Avery, about the Skymaster? I know you guys are brand new, or some of you guys are just coming in here for the first time, or coming in here and missed my talk about the Skymaster. But I did talk to the mechanical guy about it. Did you guys hear what I said about it, or do you want me to re-say what I said? So I went live for about 10 minutes yesterday. The reason why I was looking like this, because a kid was throwing up right next to me. So I wanted to give him privacy. I had to move down a little bit so he has space to himself. So it's like I need to let him have his own space. He's only a little kid, so I let him do his thing. I moved down a little bit. I kind of look like, oh, that's so gross, but you know what? He's got to do what he's got to do. Why was it down? Because that flood at the state fair. The flood at the state fair did some damage to it. So from this point where that little beam is down towards the ride has been got damaged. Has got damaged. It was underwater. Um, that's what the guy told me, and he said they would be working on it tomorrow night. So I was at this concert last night, and it was great concert, and came back from the concert, saw the lights on the Skymaster. I'm like, oh, this is great. Is it gonna be up and running tonight? So all of a sudden, I look, I get right up there. Thankfully, before anything happened, I started streaming or recording it because I thought it was gonna go. Sure enough, it's going full loop, the full 360 upside down. So I'm like, yes. And you can hear people screaming on that thing. I have a video of it, and there's a kid in there, like a high school kid or something. He's sitting there like, yeah. You'll see him look. You'll see him if you get a good view of it. You could see him looking right at me when I'm filming them inside that ride. I wonder why paratrooper didn't get flooded. That's a great question, Avery. Um, because the paratrooper, I asked about the paratrooper. He said the paratrooper they took it down right before the flood came because they knew there was a flood warning. So they took down the paratrooper and hauled it right to DCF so it didn't flood. But the Skymaster didn't get down on time because it's such a big ride, as you can tell, to tear down. So that's why it got flooded from that bar right there, that bar down. So does that make sense? Do you guys know why it wasn't working now? Like, do you understand why it was down? I'm glad I could tell you guys about it. I wanted to share this story with you guys because is a it was a big deal for DCF, um, or for the company. I got my pink wristband on. Pink wristband. So I hope you guys appreciate my update for you guys with the Skymaster. So now it's up and running, and it is in full swing right now. So that's so that's why it was down. I went. Yeah, tell me a little bit about your festival, Avery. How did that go, sir? How did your festival go, buddy? And by the way, Fred, I told that owner, like the guy that I know, I'm not going to use his name on stream because I don't want to use his name, and it's no like I don't want to share his info, like what his name is. But I told him, Fred, I said, uh, there's a guy named JH, Fred, and Avery that really appreciates the streams, and he thanked me, and he thought it was very nice. You mean A&W? No, not A&W, because I think they nope. A&P owns the Skymaster, Brian. It was small. Oh, it was small. Hello, huh, Hamza. They had like only two big rides. No, Brian, it was not A&W, A&P. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Um, so did you hear why the Skymaster was down? I asked the mechanical guy yesterday. Nahid Haku. Hello, welcome back. No, I did not forget about you, Hamza. I did not forget about you. But did you hear my thing about the Skymaster, Brian? Did you hear about my did you hear me telling people about the Skymaster, why it went down or why it was down? Or did you miss that? I'm doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. I stayed up almost till past 11:30 last night. So octopus and like a double seat. Yes, I heard about this guy. Yeah, yeah, because yep. That's what it was. So they were trying to work on it, like they were trying to. Yeah, the flood got in the bearings. Yep, it did. From this point, that little bar right there, down, got hit, got damaged. So I was wondering what happened to it. I went over to the mechanical guy. I said, I'm a YouTuber. I have a whole bunch of subscribers that are asking what happened to the Skymaster because, you guys are watching it on DCW or DCF, DCF. And they said, yeah, it got flooded from this bar down. They might had to put 40 inside. Yeah, that's right. The guy was on the phone for about an hour trying to communicate with the um, manufacturer. I don't know who the manufacturer is, but they're not making much rides anymore. Whoever the manufacturers of the Skymaster, they're not doing much. They're not doing much anymore with the carnival or making carnival rides. I heard the guy told me because he was on the phone with them for like an hour. I didn't want to interrupt him. Oh, Arm, yeah, Arm. He said he told me that they're not doing much anymore. Yeah, Arm is a manufacturer. Yeah, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. So once DCF is over, guys, I hope you guys are looking forward to my next three festivals I have in store for you guys. I know you guys are gonna miss DCF, but you have me here, right? You can't forget about me. Now, if you're gonna miss DCF's channel, what about me? You guys are ditching me. I'm just kidding. Yes, I think they are from Europe or overseas, aren't? Yeah, right. So yeah, he was having a hard time trying to get info on it. But you guys are not going to be sad when DCF is over, right? Because you can still come to me, right? You still have me to watch, isn't that right? Oh, Arm isn't. Oh, Arm is from Ohio. Well, that's good details there, Avery. Thank you so much for that. And I actually did talk. So the guy that's in charge of the YouTube channel of DCF, um, I told him that that is why they're not making any of these rides in the U.S. Right? Yeah. See, and they've been having really bad problems with their camp. Oh, Ohio. Okay. So yeah, they've been having. So DCF has been having difficulty streaming. I mean, they're streaming right now the animals, but the midway cam, they were having so much problems. I'm not sure if they're gonna do any streams on the midway anymore this week, guys. Just so you know, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Don't go after what I say, but nice. Mountain Dew is my favorite soda. Rock on with Mountain Dew. Yeah, buddy. Mountain Dew. Yeah, okay, Ray. Take care, buddy. So, like I said, don't quote me, guys. Okay, don't quote me on DCF. They're streaming right now the cattle thing, which is going really smooth right now. Um, but you know what, guys? I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Don't go after what I say. But I saw they may not be streaming the midway anymore this week because the cameras are rough and they're having a hard time streaming it. So I'm just letting you guys know right now. If you wonder why they're not streaming the midway, that's because they're having camera technical issues. But you know what? You have me right here. I'm part of the DCF. Um, right, Brian? Right? I'm part of the DCF crew. So I'm actually a volunteer for them on their YouTube channel. The Zipper, Michael Montana. What's up? No, this isn't the Zipper. This is Skymaster. Oh, you like the Zipper? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying the Zipper is your favorite ride, Michael? Yes. Camera issues. Yes. You got it right, Brian. So don't get worked up if they're not if you guys don't see DCF go streaming live. Don't freak out. I thought it was. No, no, that's not the Zipper. That's the Skymaster. Here, I'll show you the Zipper right here. The Zipper is right there. I actually got a nice picture of the Zipper. Um, they have so like you saw, I went on the refurbished Tornado. You saw that tornado, guys? Remember that tornado that you saw on DCF's channel? The tornado? That refurbished one that used to be yellow? Yep, he is helper and moderator admin to help him. I am like Ghost Ra, and he is Batman. Ah, I kind of wonder why the camera are. Yeah, I am too. Well, it's not their fault though. But yeah, I remember now. Now it is blue. Yes, that blue one, Brian. I took a ride on it for the first time yesterday. Oh my goodness, that thing is smooth. Except when you're spinning the wheel, it kind of creaks a little bit. Like it's like I'm looking up at something. Please don't collapse or please don't fall apart when I'm on this thing. Yes, I was on the Wisdom Tornado. I will be on the Wisdom Tornado next week as well. Yes. Then I also was on the Tilt World that you couldn't see in stream, but you got to have a carny that missing a finger to make it really scary. Hey, watch it, Michael. I'm one of those carnies. I work for a carnival. I work for a carnival, but I love going on rides too. So that's funny. So yeah, I actually the tornado tilts just like the chance. Yeah, it does. Hey, and that fast swing in the so here's the rides I went on. I went on the paratrooper. That was awesome. I got the best. So you guys will see the best view from the top of the paratrooper. I did onboard footage of some of the rides too, so you'll see that. But they've changed a lot. I see. Yeah, they have. Right? Yes, they have. It's not like how it used to be. It's a lot cleaner. Let me tell you that. Um, but I'm happy you're here, Michael. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Yeah, the Zoomer swing, so that's the one I went on. It's like, holy smokes, I feel like I'm in a Daytona 500 here. Don't forget the abbreviated, Brian, DCF. Where do you guys? I actually sleep in my house. I have a house that I have. I don't sleep in a camper or anything because the Zoomer is owned by Change Rides too. I forgot that was. Yeah, I didn't never knew that. Back in the day, they used to bring tents, right? They did. So Zoomer and Zipper is owned by Chance. Yep. I never went on the Ferris wheel yesterday just because it looked like you needed two people, but I wasn't going to ask. But the Gravitron, guys, I didn't go inside of it, okay? I did not go inside. It may look like I have, but I did not go inside the Gravitron. What happened was I stood right by the fence, the fencing, the fencing area, like where all the fences are. And I just zoomed in right in there where the person sits or stands or whatever they do. I think they sit. But I zoomed in and took a picture of it. Looked cool. What about the scrambler? Yeah, I was on the scrambler. Yep. I did the scrambler. I Here's the rides I did not do. I did not do the Does your carnival travel around the country? No, just the state. That beautiful rainbow and beautiful scramble. Yeah, it is beautiful, right? It is beautiful. The lighting. Hey guys, I did take an amazing picture of the midway from the paratrooper. You guys want to see that picture today? And like I took multiple pictures. So I'm gonna post it again. But you guys want to see a beautiful picture that I took from the paratrooper? It's gonna be like, wow, you're gonna be like amazed. Yeah, you guys want to see it? Okay. When I'm done streaming, I'll post it. Then you guys tell me what you guys think about it. Make sure you comment on it and let me know. Yeah, you guys got to see it. It is pretty sweet. Um, I did take. Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see the daytime one or the nighttime one? Daytime or nighttime version? You want to see both? Okay. Our fairs here. How is that? Yeah, are you going again? Are you going again or are you done going? Are you going till Sunday? You said you were going to go till Sunday, right? That's a lot of stuff you guys got there. Yep, tonight and tomorrow night is the last nights. Then you're going on Sunday too, right? Yes, it's 2 more days left of it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, same thing with the DCF fair. Um, it's crazy how fast. Hey, by the way, does anybody has anybody heard of Diamond Rio? The band, country band Diamond Rio. Has anybody heard of them? Yeah, Sunday they pack up. So we're supposed to get some heavy thunderstorms this weekend. So the problem is, who knows if they're gonna really have a carnival? Who knows? But I hope not because I'm praying for the people to have a good weekend for it. But it's Happy Day shows, Carnival that did ours here. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Matt? I really appreciate. I don't like using the full name of the fair, Brian. Just so you know, so I just say DCF. DCF. That right? DCF. Yeah, DCF. So I had a little kid next to me. Okay, when I was doing a little streaming for 10 minutes, he was puking right next to me. He stood right there and just bent over and puked. I'm like, hey, I need to move. I looked at him like, oh. So I moved down a little bit. I looked at him like, ew, but I felt bad for him. I don't know if he had a heat exhaustion or something, if he wasn't used to the heat, but then he was on the grass puking. Interesting. That's crazy. So yeah, I had it. The reason if you see me in one of the videos looking like this is because I was watching him puke, so I had to move down a little bit so I can give him some space. His mom and dad was there. He was only a little, really little kid, so I don't know how old he is, but I don't know if he had heat exhaustion or what. I felt so bad. Then his dad was carrying him, and he was like sleeping like that. He was out like a light. I don't know. He wasn't. I know he didn't ride any rides because he didn't have a wristband. He was too small. He said they bought it from some other company before they changed it to Area 51. So Happy Day shows brought. Ah, interesting. That's fascinating. That is really fascinating. I'm glad you told me about that. The Gravitron guy doesn't look like he's the nicest guy because he's looking at me like, what's he streaming or what's he recording this ride for? Well, it's for YouTube. What do you expect? He didn't say anything to me. He didn't say anything, but it looks like he kept looking at me like okay. He had like a ponytail or something, like a little ponytail. It was kind of, it was not. I would say he wasn't the nicest person. Maybe I don't know. I didn't even talk to him, but I would. But he seems like he was kind of rude. He's got the music blaring in that thing. It's like holy cow, dude. I'm going to two more festivals after next weekend. Anybody excited to see what carnival I go to next? It's the OC County Fair. OC County Fair. Because he told me back in the day they used to have. Oh, any ride do you know that they are going to be there? You mean at the OC fair that I'm going to next week? Like what rides are they going to have? I know last year I went to for the first time, and they had the Rocco planes. They had the Rocco planes. They had a roundup. They had the little, what is that little train or roller coaster? I went on that little roller coaster last year because the guy let me. They had the tilt a whirl and tornado. So it's not real big. It's just a little carnival, but I I could do, you just have to be careful with the music because that way you don't get copyrighted. I've been copyrighted for that music already. I don't mind taking pictures and video, but if I can't go live there because of I should start saying CPF. Yeah, you should start abbreviating your carnivals, guys, because for safety reasons, you don't know what kind of people are out there. And if they'll find that festival and they'll actually hunt you down for it. So make sure you guys use abbreviations. That works. CPF for you. So just like use DCF for me. Okay. That's why I'm using all abbreviations, guys. DCF and CPF. So how was your CPF, Brian? How is that one going so far? Abbreviations is a lot safer, so you can stay more safe, a lot safer, without that you have to worry about. They do have the roundup. They do have the tornado scrambler. I don't know if I said scrambler. No, I didn't. They have tilt a world scrambler, tornado, roundup, Rocco planes. Great. It's been fantastic because Saturday is the parade, parade, parade. I don't know. Parade. Saturday is the parade. They have a parade there. Yeah, the CPF. Awesome. See, the DCF doesn't have a parade. CPF. Um, cool. So the OCF that I'm going to next weekend, um, it's a small carnival. It's not real big. It's small, but it's good. Then our fair has a parade. Oh, your fair has a parade? Nice, Fred. That's cool. See, it's like nobody's really watching this channel site. It's like nobody's watching DCF right now. So it's like, how can I can't, I'm still trying to supervise it, but there hasn't been anybody talking. So it's like, okay, we're not going to stay in that channel if nobody's talking. I have it on my TV just in case if somebody does talk. That way I can hop off this channel and communicate with the people there. It's old school tornado type. Yeah. And they do have the old school tornado has here called the Flick. Interesting. I've never heard of that ride. And the big finale, the real Prime Boy. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. The real Prime Boy. Welcome in. We're all carnival people here. We're all carnival people. We all like rides. But instead of 4 passengers, it takes 2 passengers, but you can spin the wheel. Nice. That's interesting. I've never seen that ride and I've never heard of that ride. That would be interesting to check out. As some of you know, I am part of the DCF YouTube channel, which I do help them. I am a volunteer for their channel on YouTube, so I take questions and I take stuff like that. So right now it's pretty dead in chat. Nobody's chatting, so it's like I'm not, you know, I'm okay. I'm not a lot of people go to it. It reminds me of Watkins Heart. Oh, the heart one, yes. I know what. Okay, that's what it. Okay, that's that kind of ride. Okay, I know what you're. I know what you're talking about. Oh man, I keep yawning, so I do apologize. It's kind of like that one. Yeah, right, Brian. I'm a volunteer of the DCF's channel as a moderation moderator, but I'm not. I don't work for them. I just volunteer each year to help them with their chat. It's the older version of the tornado. Yes, it is. Tornado is a newer version. Yes, he can. He just control of the channel only in DC for DC. Yes, I do. Just for I what I do is I'm a volunteer for them, not on the grounds or anything. I do it on the go. So they put me in charge of their channel throughout the year, or once a week, once a year for the biggest event of the year. So I supervise it. I take questions if people have any questions, um, and stuff like that. I help them out by answering questions if people have any questions. Like today, somebody asked me, Dawson, that was a person in DCF's channel. They're like, "How much are wristbands today? Are they doing wristbands?" And I said, "Yep, they're doing wristbands, and the wristbands are $30, $30, but it's worth it." And I always help him when he has to go somewhere because I told him I would be the sec. Yes, Brian, I did talk to the guy. I did talk to the guy. He won't. He said that's nice of you to help me. He said it's great that you're helping me, but he says tell Brian that I hope he doesn't mind if I don't make him mod right now, but tell him he is more than welcome to help you out if you need it when you're not available. I said, "Yep, he is on it." He doesn't want to make you feel bad, Brian. I talked to him yesterday, the guy that runs the YouTube channel. Does anybody want me to stream later? Tell him thanks. I will be helping y'all every year, even. Yes, sir. You are a great help with that. I do appreciate it. And he's a very nice guy. I talked to him. I'm not going to say his name over stream. Okay. I'm going to keep him off the air. I'm going to keep his name off the air. But I can tell you guys right now, he is a awesome guy. And yes, when they have, yep, they have it every year. But man, he is a great guy. I just don't I don't just supervise chat in there. I also do like flea markets, for them too. So like not a lot of people watch the flea market stuff because after this fair's done, then they have about two more flea markets that they're doing, and I will be supervising the chat there too, just to welcome people in. I know not everybody likes the flea market stuff, but they stream the flea market, so I have to be there and help them. So that's what I do during the summer is if I'm not at a carnival, I help DCF out on their channel. So not a lot of people go to the flea market one because they like the carnival stuff more, but you do get people in there that like old classic antique. It's at the fairground still. They do stream it. So once the fair is done, they will be doing more craft stuff or vintage. Yes, they're going to be bringing new rides at the state fair and carnival called the Crazy Dance in 2026. Oh, I bet it's going to be the same time as DCF, right? Because if it is, then you're going to Probably go to that and ride the new rides. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, Brian. But the crazy dance looks like one Europe type of ride. Oh, really? They're going to be building them here in the US, and I have been waiting. Oh, cool. Crazy dance. They're gonna so there you'll see those rides at carnivals now, right? Or whatever carnival group will have them. I know a lot of groups might start picking one of those up. What is a crazy dance? Is it it's not like Orbiter, right? Where it makes you sick? So tonight's band, guys, yes, it looks like a turntable with foreplay. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's interesting that they're gonna. That's interesting that they're gonna be making some of those here. Wow. Does anybody want me to stream later too? Is anybody interested in me streaming later? Or are you guys like heck with it? I don't want to see ghosts no more. Fred does? Okay, buddy. Fred's like, yes, please. Fred's like, I like you, Ghost. You're too nice. I'm not that nice, but uh, but each arm has four cars. And wow, time to party! Get out on the dance floor and dance, everybody. Hmm, man. Uh, so tonight, yesterday I saw Diamond Rio in concert. Oh, they were phenomenal. I did post a premiere on their music. I got copyrighted for it. It's like, how can you get copyrighted for using a live performance? I mean, everybody posts live concerts. How can I get copyrighted for that? But the cars on the plate forms with, yeah, they do, and that is right. Who's glad they met me through DCF's channel? Is anybody happy that they met me through DCF's channel? Yeah, I'm happy too. It's always nice to meet new people that come here. I mean, I so this year I met last year I met Brian. This year I met JH and I met Fred. So now you guys are part of my channel now too. So that's awesome. Having a crazy dance by a chance zipper, that would be interesting. It's a competition between crazy dance and zipper time. Hey Brady, how's it going? Hey Jeff Ray, how is it going? Hmm. You miss me? No, that's nice. I'm here. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. There. See now I'm lit up. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you. See, Brian, just like I do for the DCF channel, you're doing it right here for this channel too. So thank you for greeting everybody. Los or Cheltos? I'm bad. It's been a long time since we talked. Yes, it has been. Wait a second, Michael. Did you come from the DCF channel? Yeah, I think Brady is. Los Orchelatos or something. Hmm. Did you come from the DCF channel, Michael? Is that where you saw me? Is that where you found me? From the DCF channel? You're speaking Spanish, yeah. Hola, amigos. Muchas gracias. That's all I know. Haha. Thank you guys. Well, thank you, Brian. You're like um so you're kind of like me being in so you know how I'm a mod in DCS channel and I greet people and welcome them in. You're doing the same thing here. Yep, that is all I know too. I do not know much Spanish or language. Is you're my favorite? Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, you're so welcome. Of course. What would I do without Brian here, right? Yeah, Ghost. It's all yeah, right? I run into you in the same place. It's pretty cool. I don't know what Michael was talking about. Now he's gone. Michael's gone, so I don't know what he was talking about before. He just like randomly came in here and just said that you're the best person I have ever talked. I don't think so. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys all like fairs like me. You know, that's why I do this channel, guys, because you guys find a fair channel and you guys talk about fairs like me. That's what's cool having somebody here like this talking about carnivals and fair rides. Love it. Right back at you, buddy. Do, 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 do. What's up, buddy? Guess what? What's up? Whoa, Big Cheek Henderson's here too. He's another one that came from the DCF channel. Wow, I have so many people that came from that channel just to see my channel. That's awesome. So you guys watch their channel and then you watch me. I hope my brother is having twins. Your brother or your brother's wife? Your brother's wife, I think you meant to say. Your brother can't have twins. She can have twins, but not him. That would be interesting. Mm, awesome. So you're an uncle, huh? Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff Ray. 2 boys and 1 girl. Nice. So you have 2 nephews and a niece. Mm. Man. The boy went up head first. Oh, good afternoon. Uh, so yeah, guys, DCF's fair is almost done for the year. There's only 2 days left. Uh, Today, tomorrow. No, you don't count today anymore. You count tomorrow and Sunday. Who's looking for my virtual? Who's looking forward to my virtual carnivals again? Anybody looking forward to my virtual carnivals that I will be doing again? You? Nice. Yeah, I haven't done them for a while. August has been a crazy month for me. So once it hits September, the first week after Labor Day weekend, that first weekend in September, I will start doing my virtual carnivals again. Oh man! So you'll see setups and teardowns for that too. Next Thursday, my brother and his wife are going to the hospital. Oh, for oh yeah, because of his wife's pregnancy, right? With the babe twins. Oh man, that cow is so cute. For C-section. Oh, gotcha. Um, but congratulations, Jeff, on your 2 nephews and your niece. So yeah, guys, the carnival. Uh, so once carnival season is almost done now, I only have 3 carnivals left to go to, and then it's done. Wow, the season went by way too fast. Does anybody agree with me? I think the carnival season went by way too fast. It's been a long, good day. I bet. Good. So wow, it's like holy smokes, where did the season go? I mean, it's like I just started from the past. It seems like I just started in May, which I kind of did a few months ago, and now it's already down to August and almost the end of August. It's kind of a bummer. Can't believe how fast this carnival season went. Does anybody have any options, like anything? Does anybody have any request what I can do after carnival season? Of course I'm staying with the carnival subject, guys. After carnival season, so it has to do something carnival related. What else should I do? You know, DCF is probably one of my favorite fairs. You don't know? We're going to a friend's baseball game? Nice. Fred doesn't know. I got 9 likes and 6 people here. That's still pretty good. I will talk to you later. Okay, Jeff, talk to you later. I will be on later too. Okay, take care. Bye. Oh man, give me 1 second. I was up since 11:30 last night, or 11:40. Oh, I might go to bed early tonight. I don't know. Yep. See ya. You know what? I'm okay though. I may be tired, but I'm still living. Oh, I'm still kicking and living. So yeah, guys, the sky. Okay, so I know a lot of people have been asking me about the Skymaster ride, which is this ride right here. Um, it is a crazy ride. Uh, I got right up to it. There were people on it. I was recording it, and the guy's reaction was hilarious. You'll see it in my premiere. You will see it in my premiere. Fred, it's like the Ring of Fire, but not on tracks. And there's 2 of them. Oh man, do you think I was tempted to go on the Skymaster, but nobody got me to 2,000 subs. So now the next goal is before next year, before DCF kicks off their fair next year, you guys had to get me to 3,000 subs. Okay, so 2,000 subs is almost here, but now I need you guys to get me to 3,000 subs before the next DCF because if you want me to ride the Skymaster next year, I will ride it, but you'll first have to get me to 3,000 subs. And I'll be waiting patiently for this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but if you guys want me to ride the Skymaster next year, you'll have to get me to 3,000 subs. After starting, you guys can start today, but it will be in effect after DCF's Carnival, which will be in effect on Monday. So starting Monday, guys, you'll have to get me to 3,000 subs if you want me to ride this nasty machine. You guys got it? You guys got her? So by 3,000, you'll have to get me to 3,000 subs if you want me to ride the Skymaster. Oh yeah, who wants me? Let's see. Here we go. Votes are in. Can you help me? Yes or no? Dun, 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 dun. uh, so yep, that's the rule, guys. Can you help me get to 3K subs so I can ride the Skymaster? Yes or no? So lock in your locks. Lock in your votes right there, folks. Lock it in. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. I need you guys to help me get to 3,000 subs. Hey, the 3,000, working my way to 3,000 subs. If you can get me to 3,000 subs, the road to Skymaster 2026 begins Monday, or if it can begin today. So if you guys want to help me get to 3,000 subs to make me ride the Skymaster, you gotta get me there. That's the bad machine right there. If you want me to ride this thing next year, you have to get me there to 3,000 subs, and I'll ride it. So get me there, and I'll ride Skymaster in 2026. If it's over 3,000, that's fine. I'll still want. I just had to. My goal is just to try to hit 3,000 subs for me to ride the Skymaster. But if I go over 3,000, perfect. So it will be in effect starting Monday. So yeah, yeah. So if you guys want me to if you guys want me to ride this nasty machine, 3K would be the option, or more. Doesn't matter to me, as long as I get to 3K. Yeah. Can you guys do that for me? Ooh, 10 people. Yes. Oh, 9 likes. Somebody else gave me a like. Come on, buddy. Be a good boy. Take this thing. I know you don't like it, but take it. Oh, you almost bit my finger. I know you don't like it, buddy. Good boy. There, now you can sleep again. Good job. Okay. So who's all gonna help me get to 3,000 subs? Who's gonna help me get to 3,000 subs for me to ride this nasty machine? It starts. Okay. It'll start Monday. So it's the countdown to Skymaster time. If you want me to ride Skymaster in 2026, you got to make me get to 3,000 subs, everybody. Oh, yes. Fred says me. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. If you want me to ride this bad boy right here, that flipping machine, you got to get me to 3,000 subs by next August. I hope I can do it because I really want to go on this thing. I didn't get to go on it last night because the lines were big and it was just chaotic. So next year would be my bet to go on it. So if you guys can get me there, I would love so. I would love so to go on it. But first, I can't go on it if you guys don't get me to 3,000. So starting Monday, you have the whole rest of this year, the whole next year till August, get me to 3K or more. And then I will take a ride on this kamikaze slash skymaster as Ghost Rider flips upside down multiple times. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, so each week, guys. So each week till the upcoming carnival season, every Tuesday, okay, every Tuesday we're gonna pick a different ride, and we're gonna talk about each ride each Tuesday night as a special ride to pick. Okay. So each week, starting every Tuesdays, um, it will begin in a couple weeks, but after Labor Day, starting right after Labor Day, um, that Tuesday when people go back to school, you're gonna help me or not help me, but we're gonna select one ride. All right, we're gonna select one ride each Tuesday night, we're going to talk about the ride from after Labor Day to until the next carnival season. Oh yeah, we can do food, we can do games, we can do rides. So it's it's gonna be so much fun. You guys are gonna love this. Maybe not, you guys won't love it, but if you're a carnival fan, you're gonna absolutely love talking about one ride. So my first ride after Labor Day on that Tuesday, I have a ride picked out that I'm gonna use to start stuff off with. I mean, if I do the repeat rides, we can do repeat rides. So we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up this winter time, guys, after carnival season. So stick around, hang out with me. It's going to be so much fun, guys. You guys won't want to miss it, trust me. All right, guys. I am going to leave for now, but hopefully you guys come back and watch my stream later. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you later on this evening. Peace, everybody. We'll see you tonight.